Imagine me hitting the desk. Hi, boys and girls. Whew, I got me a lot of breath. Welcome again to my home for Math at Miss Dinkle's. So today, we're going to get going here. One thing that might be helpful for you is if you had your math book a little bit later in the lesson. So pause it, go grab your math book, start it again. And actually something else that might be helpful is if you have a paper and a pencil. So pause it, book, paper, pencil, go. Pause it, come back. Okay, so now we're ready to start the lesson. Today, we are going to be learning about polygons. A polygon? Oh, that sounds scary. Okay, but it's not. So a polygon we're going to learn today. So I have here our word polygon. I'm going to tell you some things about polygons. A polygon is a closed shape, right? So we talked about open shape and closed shapes. Polygon is a closed shape. A polygon has line segments, okay? We talked about line segments to where there's a point on one side and a point on the other side. There's two endpoints. It's line segment. It's just a chunk of that line. And the last thing is that they meet at endpoints. Like it meets at the endpoints. So it makes that closed shape and it meets from one endpoint to the other endpoint, okay? So that is our polygon. Okay, those are the things that help describe our polygon. So I have a little activity where I have some shapes here. One moment. Here we go. I have some shapes here, and we are going to talk about the shapes and describe and see if we can check off any of these attributes that I have here. If you are with me, if you have your math book, I would go ahead and open your math book to page 709. 709. If you don't have your math book, it's okay. You can follow along. But it'll be extra helpful. 709. So this is our first shape on page 709. So we have to, you can circle, but I'm just going to check mark. We have to decide, is this a plane shape? Okay, plane shape on a flat surface can be drawn. It's two dimensionals. Yep, plane shape. Is it an open shape? No, so we're not going to circle that. And then if it's not an open shape, it's a closed shape, right? The two ends meet. So, yep, it's a closed shape. A curved path. Is there curved paths on here? Yep. Okay. Is there line segments? No, there's no line segments. They're all curves. Line segments are straight. Put my arms out. You can't see it. Are straight. Okay. So, it's not line segments. So, with here, we know that a polygon, back here is a closed shape. It has line segments and the ends meet. Okay? Is it a polygon? Well, it is a closed shape, but are there line segments? No, there's not line segments. So this is not a polygon. Not a polygon. Okay? Let's go to our next one. Okay? Our next one is kind of a swirly shape. Miss Ingalls is a little bit more swirly than yours is in that book on page 709. Okay? Plane shape? You betcha. Uh-oh, I'm going to quick move my light here so it doesn't shine as bright on there, hopefully. Did that help? Nope, not really. Okay, so plane shape, is it an open shape? Yep, it's an open shape. Curved paths? Yep, the paths are curved. Line segments? No line segments. So is it a polygon? Well, let's see here. To make it a polygon, it has to be a closed shape. Is it a closed shape? Nope. Has to have line segments. Does it have line segments? Nope. Do the ends meet at endpoints? Nope. Not a polygon. Man, we haven't gotten a polygon yet today. Okay, the next shape here. Oh, go backwards. Okay, mine looks just a little bit different than the book, but it's the same concept. Okay, plane shape. Is it flat? You betcha. Is it an open shape? Nope. Is it a closed shape? Yes. Curved paths. So like, is there curves in this shape? Is there curves? No, there's not curves. Are there line segments? Yeah, they're all line segments. Is it a polygon? Let's see here. Is it a closed shape? Yep. Is it line segments? Just line segments. Do they meet at endpoints? Yep. This is a polygon. this thing. I just like to talk loud. Y'all know me. Okay, so this last one, plain shape. Yep. Kind of like an auctioneer. Yep. Plain shape. Open shape. Nope. Closed shape. Yep. Curved paths. Yep. Line segments. There are some line segments here, but they're not all line segments. This is the trick here. Is it a polygon? So let's see. Is it a closed shape? Yeah, it's a closed shape. Do they meet at the endpoints? Yep, it does meet at the endpoints, but here's the trigger on this line segment. It has to be all those line segments. It has to be all of those. So it is not a polygon because there are curved paths. Polygons do not have curved paths on them. So this is not a polygon. Not a polygon. Oh, thank goodness I am done with that, I think. If not, I'll get a new piece of tape. Okay, all right, so we're going to play. I want to just quick refresh what we're doing. Polygon or not polygon? Okay, so I have this shape right here cut out on this purple paper. Or no, not purple, pink paper. Okay, polygon or not polygon? Think about it. It's a polygon because it has straight lines, line segments. It meets at the ends, and it is a closed shape. Okay, next one, polygon or not polygon? Think about it. Think about those rules back there. Polygon or not polygon? This is not a polygon because it has those curved shapes. Those curved lines, curved paths. Okay, this one, polygon or not polygon? You should say, not polygon, Miss Dinkle. Yeah, why? Because it has curved shapes. All right, this next one here, polygon or not polygon? You should say polygon. It has straight paths, line segments, and it's a closed shape, and they meet at the ends. Okay, all right, so for this next portion, we are going to be learning about different examples of polygons. So if you are in your book, go ahead and turn to page 710 in your book. 710, turn that page. And we're going to learn, and then if you're not in your book, or even if you are in your book, I suggest you get another piece of paper to be able to help you kind of make a little answer key, kind of like a little helper on this to help remember things, okay? So we're going to be learning about different polygons. The first one, we're going to learn to describe this shape. What is the name of this shape? This one, boys and girls, I feel like you already know. This one is a triangle. It's a what? A triangle. Okay, so for each of these, we're going to talk about how many sides they have and how many angles they have. So how many sides does this triangle have? How many sides does this triangle have? It has 3 sides. How many angles does this have? It has 3 angles. Okay, because look, we have 1 angle, 2 angle, 3 angle. 1 side, 2 side, 3 side. On your paper, I've got markers all over this place. On your paper over here, I would write your extra paper. I would write triangle. 3 sides, 3 angles. That's going to help you later on in your assignment, okay? All right, our next one is called a, what are those? Okay, first, let's see how many sides are there. There's 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side. How many angles? 1 side, 1 angle, 2 angle, 3 angle, 4 angle. Well, 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side. 1 angle, 2 angle, 3 angle, 4 angle. 1 angle, 2 angle, 3 angle, 4 angle. 1 side, 2 side, 3 side, 4 side. These all have 4 sides and they all have 4 angles. If it has 4 sides and 4 angles, that is called a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Say it with me. Quadrilateral. Say it again. Quadrilateral. Say it quieter. Quadrilateral. Say it like a baby. Quadrilateral. Quadrilateral. Miss Nicole has a hard time saying that word, but we got it here. Okay, quadrilateral. I need a blue marker. Quadrilaterals has how many sides? You're supposed to say 4 sides. 4 sides. And how many angles? 4 angles. Okay, so over here R-I-L-A-T-E-R-A-L. So 4 sides and 4 angles. Okay, that's just going to help you later. All right, our next one looks like this. How many sides do they have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, boys and girls, I don't know if you know this, but all of these are examples of the same shape. So these are all examples of triangles. These are all examples of quadrilaterals. And these will all be examples of our new one, okay? And our new shape over here, if it has 5 sides, it is a pentagon. 5 sides is a pentagon. Penta is a prefix, so it's kind of a root. Okay, penta means 5. Penta means 5. So it's going to have 5 sides and 5 angles. 5 sides. 5 sides and 5 angles. So it's going to have 5 sides. I should be wrong. And 5 angles. Okay? So there's 1 angle, 2 angle, 3 angle, 4 angle, 5 angle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides, 5 angles. Penta means 5. Over here, I forgot to tell you, quad. Quad means 4. So that's why it's quadrilateral, 4 sides. And tri means 3. 3. Okay? Triangle, that's right, there's 3 sides. Okay? We've got 3 more to go. Before we do that, everybody get up. Do what I do. Ready, go. We're getting a little motion in our body here. Woo! Go this way. Go that way. Arms up. Bend all the way down. Touch your toes. Back up. Clap again 3 times or more times. Just keep clapping. Arms out. Squeeze your fist. We're making a line segment. Make a right angle with your arm. Make an acute angle. Make an obtuse angle. Right? A big angle. Right angle. Obtuse angle. Right angle. Acute angle. Obtuse angle. Right angle. All right, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Okay, we're going to keep on going. Our next one here looks like this. Okay? It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angles. So it has 6 sides and 6 angles. That is called a hexagon. Hexagon. All right, and hex means 6. I got markers, y'all. I'm telling you. I got this new little pouchy thing and it has all my markers, but I keep losing them all over my floor. So hex means 6. So it's going to have 6 sides. And I'm going to write it down here on the room. 6 angles. Okay, I forgot on the pentagon and hexagon. Go ahead and stop the video and write pentagon and hexagon on your paper to help you remember what it is at the end of the lesson. So hex means 6. Okay, write that down. Write pentagon down as well. I didn't do those, sorry. Okay, our next one is like this. Kind of is what a stop sign is. It's what a stop sign is. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This one has 8 sides and 8 angles. If it has 8 sides and 8 angles, it's an octagon. It's a what? An octagon. Yeah. Octa means 8. Like an octopus. Think about an octopus has 8 legs or 8 tentacles or, yeah, you know what I mean. 8 legs with tentacles. You with me? Oh, no, that's my speaker going off. Okay, octa, like octopus, means 8. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 angles. So we have 8 sides and 8 angles. Go ahead and write that on your extra paper if you have an extra paper to help you remember. Or if you are following in your book, this can be helpful too in your book. Okay? And then we have one more, boys and girls, one more. And then we're going to do a little practice here, and then we're going to be ready to rock and roll. Okay, one more here. This one, ugh. Oh, I think you can see it through there. Ah, you can see it. Okay, this one, let's count how many sides it has. Let's count how many sides it has. Okay, Yeah, I'm going to count this odd one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 sides. How many angles? So if this has 3 sides, 3 angles, and this one has 4 sides, 4 angles, and this one has 5 sides and 5 angles, 6 sides, 6 angles, 8 sides, 8 angles. If this has 10 sides, how many angles do you think it's going to have? Use some logic. It's going to be 10 angles. Here we go. I'm going to circle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We were correct. There's going to be 10 angles. Okay? Oh my. I just wrote on my wall. It's going to be okay. I think it'll come off, hopefully. Okay, decagon. This is a decagon because deca means 10, like a decade. A decade is 10 years, so this is a decagon. It means 10 sides, 10 angles. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're going to quick practice identifying some shapes. When I say quick, I'm going to try to go fast because this video is getting kind of long again. Okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to draw a shape, and we're going to have to write down how many sides, how many angles, and what it is. Okay, so let me put blank sides, blank angles. Okay, and then what's the name of it? I don't think you can see that one. What's the name of it? Okay, so here's our shape. Okay, how many sides? Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many sides? 6 sides. How many angles? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many angles? 6. Okay, let's look at our thing here. So if it has 6 sides and 6 angles, what shape is it? 6 sides, 6 angles. It'll help if you have these memorized. So if you memorize them, that'll be even better. This is a hexagon. It's a hexagon. 6 sides, 6 angles. And you know what? Miss Dinkle does not have a... Oh, I do here. No, I don't know if I do. Oh, here's that little rag. Okay. 6 sides, 6 angles. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to write all that down. No, I'm making lots of mistakes. It's okay. All right, well, here's our next shape. Let's do... Okay. How many sides? How many angles? What's the name of it? Okay, so we 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sides, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 angles. The name of it, okay, this is actually a trapezoid, kind of like my trapezoid table in the classroom. But this one, and we're going to give that general polygon, the polygon name of it, it is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides and 4 angles. Okay, let's do a couple more, maybe one more. We'll see how I'm feeling. Okay. All right, this one. Okay, how many sides? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sides. How many angles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 angles. 8 sides. 8 angles. This is what? Look at your paper. Look at our board here. 8 sides. 8 angles. It is an octagon. Woohoo! It's an octagon. Okay, boys and girls, we are about to end this lesson here. Here's what I need from you. Let me sit down so I can see the camera better. Okay, so what's going to happen is you're going to do your seesaw lesson. Today is a new way to do the lesson. And what you're going to do is there's going to be 2 pages of things in the one activity. So if you don't get it, I'll just send it back to you and tell you how to do it. I'm trying it too, so we're going to improvise. But a lot of it is going to be identifying if it's a polygon or not a polygon. And then the next part of it is going to be if you're going to see your shape, you're going to say how many sides, how many angles, and then what is the name of the shape. Okay? Thanks for bearing with me. I know this is kind of long, but we're going to get through it. I miss y'all so much. The good